So in today's video we're going to show you a super side dish that's going to wow your friends, really, to be honest. It's quite simple. Bacon wrapped asparagus, prosciutto wrapped asparagus, and we're also going to make a lovely little dipping sauce to go on top of that. With all that being said, we're going to do this on the Weber Summit, over the coals, offset. We're also going to do like a nice little butter to baste these over with. So let's get to it, let's get to prepping. So first and most important is we're going to wash these off under the tap, give them a good rinse up. Then we're going to put them to the side, give them a good dry them off. So then we obviously chop the ends off because, as I say, they are a bit rough and rugged. Then what we did is we laid a nice bit of butcher paper out so we could line up the bacon. To start off with, we was doing 2 rashers of bacon. We was rolling that up and we found that to be a little bit too much. So what we did, we found this little trick, because I've never done these before, I'm going to be totally honest. We then put 1 rasher of bacon out, then we rolled it across, kept rolling slightly to the side, making sure it was even spread all the way round. And then I found this little trick, this neat trick, where you basically twist it against the bacon the way it's going. So you're basically twisting opposite way like that, and it actually tightens the bacon up around it, which is what you really want. And also it goes further, so you get more out of your bacon, because let's face it, nothing's cheap these days. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to season these up as well. We will be basting them with a butter. So we're going to be using this buttery Kinder's. It's got a little bit of a salt content to it. So what I will say is, if you are using a rub of your choice, just make sure it's not too salty because of the bacon. This isn't too heavy with the salt. It is a really good rub, and you can get it in the UK. It's an American-based company, but I got this from the Lazy Shack just down the road from me. So don't go too heavy. To be fair, that's coated it now as it is, so that'll do. Let's get these on the grill. So we're running at just over 300 Fahrenheit. That is just over 150 Celsius. I'm going slightly lower because we've got so many of them and I don't want to burn some of them. We are cooking offset of the coals, but as I say, because we've got that many, it's inevitable we're going to have some right over the coals. So I am going to try move some away from that heat, direct heat, because I don't want them to cook too fast. Ideally you really want a lot of airflow around them, but there we go. Let's get them in. We'll give them a good 15 minutes and then we'll check in on them. So we're going to make a quick dipping sauce. We're going to go with 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of local honey, teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, pinch of black pepper, and a pinch of onion powder. And we give that a good mix. Quick taste test. Oh, that's lush. That's perfect. For the basting butter, we are just going to keep it so simple. We've got approximately 100 grams of unsalted butter. And I'm going to go in with this Tubby Tom's Ember butter. And that is it. Simple as it is. So I've got to give props to Shane McBagley, because he's one of the originators of this Ember butter. He's in one of my videos where he did venison with Ember butter. Really good. Amazing stuff. So Tubby Tom's produced this in a powder form, which is amazing. We're going to chuck that on, baste them up. But we're just going to start basting these. These are smelling amazing. So we're now going to chuck on our prosciutto wrapped asparagus. Just going to chuck that over the top. Give that an instant baste. That isn't going to take long to cook those at all. So we are about 15 minutes in now. But I really do want to get this bacon crispy. Right, shut the lid. We'll give it about another 5-10 minutes. So been a good 20 to 25 minutes. We've not been clock watching, but you're really just getting that bacon to your desired crispiness. But we're pretty much there. We're going to take these off now. That ember butter, you can smell that. It smells amazing. Right, let's get these off, plate them up. So say, right tool for the right job. So admittedly, when we put these on the barbecue did spike a little bit more than normal because it is very, very hot today, extremely hot. So doesn't matter too much because we was offset the coals. It didn't really affect them too much. Quite versatile in the respect of that. You just got to keep an eye on them. Like I say, 15, 20 minutes max in there really. It's now time to give it a taste test. See the juice dripping out there? Let's get this sauce we made. Let's give it a try. Yeah, you got the smokiness of the bacon, you've got that lovely flavour of the asparagus coming through. The Kinders we put on there isn't overpowering. You can taste that ember butter in there as well. It's just, it all works really well together. None of it overpowers each other. Perfect. I'm not going to double dip because Gavin's here and he wants to try some, but now we're going to try the prosciutto. This can be eaten raw, but you know, we're grilling, you know, plenty of that sauce. Let's give it a try. Slightly sweeter, but again, really good. Everything works well. I must say, genuinely, simple side, getting people to eat veg. Yeah, all right, we're putting meat around it, but, you know, we're carnivores at the end of the day. The prosciutto ones, we did use the smaller asparagus. We bought some slightly smaller ones and we thought we'd bunch them together with the prosciutto because it cooks quicker, it's thinner than the bacon. But yeah, that works really well. Twist it around. I've got to get a bit more of that sauce. That's good. Right, with that being said, go cook something exceptional and I'll see you when I see you. Cheers!